Hi guys, I'm Khalila Reynolds and we're back with another episode of Money Moves JA, brought to you in partnership with Exim Bank's Business Advisory Service. Sandra Glasgow is back with us. She's co-founder of First Angels Jamaica. Hi again,
Hi,
Sandra.
Khalila. How are you doing?
Still looking like an angel.
Oh, thank you.
Took my inspiration from you today.
yes, you do look like an angel yourself.
So last week you told us all about who First Angels are and what angel investing is. This week I want you to tell us, what are angels looking for in a potential company to invest in?
We're looking for a number of things. So the first thing I think I want to stress is that angel investors are looking for businesses that have high growth potential. A company that's not mundane, has some innovative element to it, with a market that's growing and a market that's accessible. We're looking for a founder and a team that is capable of growing the business. And in fact, very often, if we really like a founder, it doesn't too much matter what the business is, because we believe in that person. Yes. Oh. If we think that this person has what it takes to start and grow a business and sustain it over time, then perhaps that business idea that they have may not work out. But if we believe in them, we are prepared to go with them over the long term. Mm-hmm. So we're also looking for a business model that is, has all the elements that they can articulate how the business makes money, how it is organized to make money, and that the business is scalable. We're looking, of course, for the ask to see how much, we typically invest around, $200,000 US, although we have invested more and we have invested significantly less. And we're also looking for a valuation that we can agree on. So this is one area that I think we have the most discussion with our founders, because many of them are going on the internet and looking at models to value their businesses, and especially if it is a startup without a lot of history, then it's so much more difficult to value the business. We'd like to see a business that has some traction. So we have invested in businesses that are at the concept stage, but we really prefer to find businesses that the founders have actually tested the market. They have a few customers, they're generating some revenue. So those are generally the things that we're looking for. Mm-hmm.
At what stage in the business should you be before you approach the angels?
Well, we get applications at all stages. We're really not into at the idea stage. You should at least have proof of concept. And we want to develop a balanced portfolio. So, we're looking for companies that are at different stages. Early stage, a little later, startups generally, and we define a startup as a company that's been in operation, say, for 2 years, or under. So we're not averse to investing later, and sometimes, and we have invested in several companies that have generated no revenue yet, but we think, we believe that there is a market, and we trust the founder to take the business further and make it a success.
Mm-hmm. When somebody is pitching their business idea or company to you, what's the most important part of that pitch?
Well, I would say passion. If you have passion for your business and you can bring that across, preparedness is also very important, and that's why we spend a lot of time. I personally spend a lot of time coaching the people that we select to pitch. Nobody really goes in front of the angels unless I am comfortable that they're going to do a good job. Sometimes they mess up, but they have a lot of preparation. And we've been working with the Development Bank of Jamaica. My company has been working with DBJ to put on a series of investment readiness workshops. Those are 2-day, very intensive workshops. And in those workshops, we give the participants all they need to know about getting an angel investment and being successful at getting it. And after the workshop is done, they can get up to 4 hours of coaching from me to prepare themselves for the pitch. Not everybody who goes through the coaching, however, gets the pitch. It all depends on how, whether I assess the business to be ready for investment, whether the pitch is ready. We've found a lot of founders are not quite ready. There are little elements missing, and we give them time to get those things fixed, and they can always come back later.
And how often do you select the companies?
We generally have a pitch event every 2 months, but it is dependent on our deal flow. So deal flow is the lifeblood of an angel investor network. And so this program with the DBJ, for example, is really designed to create quality deal flow. So as soon as we have, we'd like to have pitch events every 2 months. We don't always have them, but as soon as we have somebody ready, they can go before the angels.
Okay, thanks, Sandra.
You're so welcome.
All the best.
Thank you, Kalila.
Okay, Sandra Glasgow is co-founder of First Angels Jamaica. What's your website?
It's firstangelsja.com.
Awesome.
www.firstangelsja.com. And that's where they apply.
Oh, that's where you apply. Great.
Yes.
Well, that's it for this episode of Money Moves JA, brought to you in partnership with Exim Bank's Business Advisory Service. Check out their website, eximbankja.com. I'm Kalila Reynolds. See you next week.